When I was a child, it belonged to my daddy. He walked it down the aisle and gave it away, with a smile on his face, glad to see it go. His responsibility? No, not no more. It was too much to bear weighing young men to see who would get it, where, when, and how it would make it without him to protect its virtue. He was glad to see it go, for sure. Hard enough keeping up with his own pussy, let alone 3 more. So he gave it away to the highest bidder or the best liar. No matter, he'll do. So whose pussy is it? This pussy of mine. When I was married, it belonged to my husband. He said it was his and he planted his seed. And when I was with child, it belonged to that child, and she kicked and prodded and ripped it in two and continued to do so like they both wanted back in, and men always looking at it trying to get in, and who's that on the caller ID? But some nigga wanting his pussy, and me always flaunting it in all those niggas' faces. So whose pussy is it? This pussy of mine. When I packed up my bags and walked out with it, he asked how it was and could he still get a piece of it. Said I'd give it to someone else, and that started some shit. He called me whore, everything but a child of God. He acted as though it were poison. How dare I let another into his pussy? Yes, his pussy. The one that molded to his dick like a sword in his sheath. The one he bent down and sucked, knelt down to and fucking pounded and ground, beat up until it was raw. Hell no! Not his pussy. So whose pussy is it? This pussy of mine. When I gave it to this other, he put it on a pedestal and he worshipped it. Said it was good, the best he'd ever had. I asked did he love me. He loved it, he replied. What power it holds, what secrets it possesses to hold and transmit souls and make invisible women's minds. See, it's not separate from its owner. You see, it belongs to me. So whose pussy is it? This pussy of mine. So sisters, when you walk and take it with you when you go, know that it's not your fly hairdo he'll recall, or the way you made his eggs over easy with a touch of salt, or how white you washed his drawers or folded them just so. But the way it felt, wrapped around his dick, from the slow, methodic to and fro of your hips and so on, you got to let him know it goes where you go. So whose pussy is it? This pussy is mine.